shoot, trying to get into my damn camera and I missed it. So synchronization with the homeless dude over here pushing the cart. He got his clothes and stuff in there. As soon as I'm coming out the building, he walks by, right? That's the homeless thing, right? Looks in my direction, and I'm trying to get my phone, like, oh shit, I gotta record this. And I couldn't get into my damn phone app. And then when I did get into it, and I started recording, but it wasn't I didn't have image stabilization on, so I was like, damn, okay. So he had already walked by. But anyway, that's how they do the synchronization. Even though I couldn't get to show you guys exactly, that exact synchronized movement to where as soon as I'm exiting my apartment building, the homeless dude pushing the cart, looking at his shoes and then looking that way. The homeless guy. I do that so many times, man. And it's like, when I can get those opportunities to show you guys these synchronized movement, this coercive persuasion program, this coercive control program, right? And that's the psychological aspect of it. So you guys can see, so I can show you in real time. So, the link that I included in that video last night to psychologicalharassment.com, on that exact page, talks about a lot of stuff that they do. All right. And this is, like I said, there are times when I get these gems, I'm able to record and show you guys exactly, and plus explain it. And if I can explain it, I'll put the link to where, where this has been researched and studied or talked about, so you guys can see exactly what's going on. All right. So yeah, so then I woke up this morning, I came out to bed pretty late. I was installing that processor into that old motherboard that I had, but it turned on. The motherboard turned on, right? I put the graphics card, I turned on, but there was no image, there was no picture. So at this point, it's not the memory, because I swapped out the memory for another memory. It's not that. So it's either I think it's the motherboard, or it could be the new CPU. Not the new CPU, but the used CPU that I bought for $30. When you're building computers, these things happen. Particularly when you have used parts or old parts. And I think there was a reason why I didn't use, because I had to switch that motherboard. Gave my grandniece my other motherboard for my home theater PC. I think I might have forgotten about that, so look like I'll be on the shopping hunt for a used motherboard. If I can get one for like $40-50, I'll pick one up. Go to eBay, I'll go to the Facebook marketplace and look and see. But that's all I need, really. I thought I had everything already, but shit happens. Shit happens, And all through, like I said, whenever I'm building computers, which is, not every once in a while, when I take on those projects, they're always using the police sirens, always monitoring me within the home, because sometimes I forget where I put my my screwdriver, and I'm like looking for the shit. I'm like, where is it? Sometimes it's just right in front of me, and I just don't see it. It's like they turned off part of the brain that when you look at something, it's like it's not there. It's like the hypnotist, right? Hypnotist will hypnotize you and say, I'm holding something in my hand, but you cannot see. Or tell me what it is. You will see nothing, And that's what happens sometimes. I've talked about this in the past, So yeah, anyhow, so whenever I'm looking, I say to myself, damn, where did I put that? I might say to myself out loud. I hear whoop, and again, oh, I forgot something. Whoop. Like that's supposed to bring your memory back. Like, it's like, it's ridiculous. And when I say back, I hear whoop again, like, oh, we're back. Whoop. Well, you never left. Okay, another new vehicle. All these vehicles now is number 32. KTD 3275. yeah, they're showing up a lot now. You know, like I said, it doesn't really trigger me. You know, look, another one too. You know, right? And they all park on this side of the block. This is the side that I walked on. You know, look, he comes out of his car. Now I sit on there waiting. He comes out of his car. All right, Y32 PFW. All right. Anyhow, okay, and you know, usually when they park certain cars, particularly number 32, it's because, you know, they're letters, right? They're letters and numbers. So number 32 is what they condition it to my mind, and they create a trigger and create an anchor, and then they do transference of anchors. You know, but it doesn't. I already know what they do, so it doesn't really affect me that much, right? But sometimes when you see certain words like, you know, that they use with that number, like that license plate says Y32 PFW, right? And so what I do, if my mind is thinking anything that's negative, I just say, okay, I was like, I say, yesterday, 32 degrees, right? And then I change the, like, the P word. I'd be like, P, persistent. F is for you know, something that's positive, right? So persistent, ferocious, and W, wisdom. So persistent and ferocious in my wisdom. Right, there you go. And that's why I change it up, so it doesn't affect me anymore. Anyway, talk to you guys in the next video.